Hi, welcome to Market Alert for Wednesday, the 22nd of February 2017. As it says here, blind faith everywhere. Tech stocks extend record winning streak as Dow tops 20,700. It's done this on bad data. Love it, buy it. Technology, buy me. 14 days straight. It's so easy, even I can do it. Absolutely right. The euphoria continues as we see the Dow actually breaking through the high on Monday on the electronic session. Let me just put this in for you. This was the high on Monday, and then yesterday we put in another new high at 20,754. The buy side is the only side, unless you get a couple of down days in the daily chart to show any sort of correction. This market stays to the buy side. Also, something very simple that you can do here is take a 50% extension, and where the market's broken out, you can just keep drawing this up and following the market up, and you will see there is no single day yet that has come back and closed at, let alone below, a 50% correction. So the momentum remains with the upside, the buy side, and that's how it's possibly going to remain in the short term, just to pull in as many people as possible into this market to offload to when they eventually get around to do it. And they will. It always happens. We've seen it before on many occasions throughout the years, and it was exactly the same in 2008. Everything was fine, everything was all in place, and then of course the subprime market corruption hit the market, and then we saw one of the biggest crashes in history. We're going to see the same again, but at the moment, as this chart shows, we're staying on the buy side to the upside until we have at least a couple of days pullback, and then we can start to measure, just as we did as here, where the market started to move and then pull back and then resumed. So we've got to just keep an eye on this, but at the moment the buy side is the best side. And yesterday we saw the market moving in the just after the open there, trading up through the 20,700 level, and then continuing on to 20,750 level before coming back and then trading sideways. And if you've made money on the upside on this trade, then you certainly didn't want in the evening to trade to the downside, because they brought the market back again, which is exactly their objective at the moment. There's an amazing paradox here. The mainstream media and the establishment and the elite absolutely detest Trump. We've all seen that, we can confirm that, and they'll do whatever they can to make his job difficult. But whilst that's going on, you've got a situation where we've got this Trump rally in the market. The elite are taking advantage of the fact that they can move the market to the upside. They can trouser the money, make more and more and more before they deem it's the right point to actually unload. So at the moment they're making hay whilst the sun shines. They're taking advantage of the 100-day Trump rally, first 100 days of his presidency, and using this to move the markets to the upside. On the news front today, what have we got? There's no crude oil today because President's Day on Monday, so we've got FOMC meeting minutes at 7 p.m. This will be interesting. And also MPC meet Shafik speaks at 8 p.m. as well, so the evening is not going to be worth it unless there's a decent amount of volatility. 6 p.m. it actually starts with Powell speaking, and 3 p.m. we've got existing home sales. As it says on Zero Hedge here, bad data is enough to move the markets higher, and that's what we've seen for some time now. It doesn't matter what the data says, the markets are still moving higher based upon this. And in the implied volatility, we've got 9.42, up from 8.88 on Friday, which is interesting actually. It looks like there's a little bit of unease and nervousness by the option sellers as they're marking up the implied volatility during yesterday's session there. Just a quick look at the longer term picture. We've got the weekly chart of the Dow, and again you can see this moving to the upside as well. The volume is continuing to be very heavy, and again this for me says that the big boys are offloading as they're moving the market higher. They're bringing in the actual weak traders, and they're buying the stocks no doubt Trump supporters, I've said before, buying into this market. If you look at the shorter term as well, you'll see the market there also doing exactly the same as we see in the daily chart as well. Right, that's it. I will see you in tomorrow's market alert. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.